review because I bought the what is it? I bought the character pack from PlayStation and gave me the skin, which I will not be using for this review. I'm just going to be doing the first stage, so you get to see the base skills, and I can talk about some of the stuff. Nothing fancy. I'm not going to be doing anything difficult. But yeah, what is it? Any day it wants to load. She's a very interesting character, to say the least. She's a bit more. She can be a bit more of a tanky character than most others, but unlike other tanky characters or characters that can sustain damage like Blackpaw and Midnight, she doesn't have an ability.
Must be done.
Actually,
For the Empire.
that's way too loud. Right. There we go. She can't regen health the normal way a hero can. I've brought the completely wrong setup, but it doesn't matter. This ability here increases her movement speed, and also she becomes sturdier. She has a lot more damage resistance. If I can show that off, I shall. And what is it? You can't attack during this, and you can't... Oh, you can actually swap between traps. Last few times I've done it, you can't. But anyway, I'm just going to be going with a basic kill box kind of load up.
We just had weapons, and we were glad for them. Yes, that placement is suitable. Traps are a great technological advancement. I have a plan in mind.
Right. So her primary attack is this. I have no idea what it's called. I have no idea what any of her abilities is called. But I just know that you can move while doing it, so it's similar to Midnight and Blackpaw and other melee characters. What is it? Right. This ability uses a similar kind of bar to temper, but it doesn't drain. So it's not the fury that temper has. It's more along the lines of actually kind of unique, but I've not played all the characters yet. What is it? She has her square ability does it appears to choose whether it wants to suck enemies in or not. It could be very useful for clearing out a big section at once. Her triangle causes bleed effect, and that increases her alternate attack. So you do that and then that, and you'll do more damage. And I believe also she'll deal extra damage as enemies get more low health. Right, I will be going with this one. Right. Oh yeah, that's it. Damage resistance. So, I'll let one of these hit me. Come on. So, does about... Let me get full health again, and then I can test it. Right, got one of them on me. So 2 hits took me down that much. You've got massive damage resistance. But before any of them get through. She's a very good character. She complements my playstyle especially. Because, actually, it's hard to describe my playstyle. Oh yeah, that ability, her L2, does more damage the lower health the enemies get. See that damage increase from 128, 113 to a solid 190. Had to kill it, didn't they? Right. I don't want this to be a too long review. So. My opinion is she's worth the money. She's worth buying. But if you can't afford to, then save and then wait till she comes out for general public. I believe that she'll come out for the general public. It would be a massive mistake by the developers. See how it was 113 and then 178. Massive damage increase. Oh, right. I know that I probably picked the wrong one, but I always go for the movement speed to let you move around a bit quicker, which is pretty useful. See how it went from 190 to 400. I would show you again. I'll show you on boss. I don't understand how that blocked path, but never mind. Yeah. I know that this stage for a lot of people will be quite boring, but I don't know, I just think seeing it on an easier stage allows me to do it without much worry. Yeah, it keeps rising up when you do it. It's pretty good. Unchained. She's got quite a lot of power behind her for being a petite frame. Well, a petite frame kind of character. I don't understand how that blocks the path. Whatever. Right then. I'll be finishing this stage up and that'll be the end of this review. But in my opinion, there is a lot that they could change, like maybe give her a bit more of her mana, because you'll run out of it really quickly and half the time you don't even realise. So you're just there like, oh no, no. It's not hard to get back, but it's just getting the resources for it.
When I was a girl, we didn't have traps. We just had weapons, and we were glad.
I'll show you what I mean by the square ability is really good for the starting bit.
A boss is on its way.
I know there's characters better. I know that overall, I'd still say the best melee character overall would have to be Blackpool. But there is one thing she has that no other character has that I know of. I've still got 4 characters to play and unlock. Is one of her level ups has a 10% chance to execute enemies above 75% health. Meaning you just insta-kill, and it works on boss minions too. But yeah, I hope that this has been useful, helping you decide whether you wanted the character or not, and I will catch you in the next one. Adios!